Hi everyone, this is Tammy, owner of Worthyworthitpriceless, and today I want to make an announcement that I just recently published my fourth book. It is called From My Heart to Yours, and it is a helpful guide for single moms of children who have autism. Um, as many of you may or may not know, I do have a 5-year-old going on 50. Um, her name is Javea, and at the age of 2, I found out, or she was diagnosed with autism. It is classified as level 3 severe autism. She's nonverbal as well. And what I did in the book is basically gave whoever, the reader, um, just basically guidance and help. A lot of things that I wish that I would have known, and what to really look for, what happened to me in the process. Because a thing about it is, and I'll go through it, is right before she was like formally diagnosed, I started to realize that there was something not quite right with my daughter. And the thing was, it's like I had a lot of friends. I had family on both sides. Everyone had their child in 2015. And so, you get on Facebook and they're saying what their kid can do. Oh, my kid can pick up a fork and eat it. My kid said, I love you. And my kid did this. And I'm like, I'm looking at my child and she's not doing any of this. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe something is wrong or something is off. And I went to the doctors or whatever. And, they had me do like this questionnaire. And it's like, well, can she look at people in the face? Has she said anything? And I'm like, no, she hasn't said anything. And so the doctor sees her, obviously. And he was like, what you feel is not uncommon. You're not going crazy. Yes, something may not be right. And so, long story short, she had to go through an evaluation. And basically on November 17th, they came back and said that she was autistic. And in the book, it just basically it doesn't really tell my story as much, because I just really wanted to give you guys or whoever is reading just encouragement, because it is a lot having a child, first of all, but then there is a lot having a child with autism, and especially if you don't really have the support. As far as my support goes, it's just me and my mom. And basically, like, I go to work, she goes to my mom's house. And just recently, she just got accepted to school. And you think about it, this whole year, she hasn't been in school. They just accepted, they created a program for her, but it's only like 2 hours a day. And even with that, sometimes the teachers say that, just like today, the teacher was like, her back was hurting or something, so she couldn't come to school. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, and I understand, I totally get it, but it's just like, it seems like it's a reoccurring thing. So, and the thing about my daughter, as I've said in other podcasts or whatever, is sometimes she relapses. And that's something that I am so afraid of, because my daughter will go back to being a baby. And you don't want that. Like, she's 5 years old, and sometimes like her mind will just relapse basically to being a baby and all that other stuff. And you gotta retrain her and all this other stuff. So with that being said, I wanted to write a book to give the encouragement to single moms or fathers or parents or anyone who has a child that has autism. It is not an easy thing, and especially even harder if you have to do it on your own. But I wanted to give that somewhat of encouragement, because there's a lot of things that I didn't know. There's no manual that comes with kids, first of all, but there's definitely not any manuals when your child is autistic. And there's a lot of things that I wish I would have known, and just period. So it's like in this book, there you will get that. You will get a little bit of our story. You'll get somewhat of just basically, like I stated, like encouragement, tips, activities that you could possibly do with your child, and things for you to look out for, and things like that. As with all of my books, this book is not long at all, because I really don't. I'm not saying I don't believe in writing long books, but I understand attention spans, because my attention span is like, listen. So my whole thing is, I just want you guys to really just get the information, and hopefully it can be a help to you. So with that being said, the book is available right now on Amazon. You can look it up with my name, Tammy Simmons. It's TammySimmons. That's probably the easiest way, because if you just put From My Heart to Yours, I even did it myself, and it was like, I don't even know where my book was at according to Amazon. So anyway, you can just look it up underneath my name, and you can see the other books and all of that. So with that being said, I want you guys to stay encouraged. Know that you have worth, you have value. Keep going no matter what is going on. I know it's hard, especially nowadays, but God has a plan for your life. So until next time, always know that you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. Bye.